What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy RhodyRique back with another video. As you guys can tell, we're doing Doordash today. Have another video coming real soon about Amazon Flex. But real quick, I just want to say make sure you watch through the whole video. This video, I'm actually very happy with the way it's put together. Put a lot of time into it. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Let's go.
Alright guys, so real quick, I forgot to tell you, got an order right here. We're recording on our phone. We got a stack order, 9.3 miles for $14.50, I believe it was, which doesn't sound good. You're like, why would you take that? But it's from two restaurants that every time I pick up, I usually get an extra tip. Red Robin and BJ's Restaurant. BJ's Restaurant is a more high-end, what's it called, restaurant. So that's why I decided to take it. Now, usually I wouldn't if it was like one order, maybe. But yeah, we're on our way. Hopefully we get more for both of these orders. Right now it's telling me that both of the orders are $7.25, which is half. And usually for me, that means that I'm gonna get more. So we'll see what happens. If not, I mean, still $1 per mile, so I'm not gonna complain. But let's get into the next clip or whatever. Let's get it. And we're only 4.3 miles away. Let's get it. And your boy was correct. Out of $7.25, we got $12.25 for that order, which is basically the whole thing that I was supposed to get for this entire order. And this one supposedly is $7.25 as well. Let's see what happens. We're already on to a great start. Your boy used his brain. Let's get on to the next delivery. Let's go, guys. And then instead of $7.25 for that order, we got $10.25, so $3 more. So total, we got a shit ton of extra money. I don't even know how much. Actually, I think the first one was what, $12.25, and then the second one was $10.25, so $22.50. Hey, instead of $14.50, I'll take that any day. Starting off the hour amazing right now. But I'll bring you guys back whenever we get another order. Let's get this money. All right, so I just accepted a Ronzio pizza order. It is 7.2 miles for $7.50, I believe, or $7.25, which doesn't look good to the eye, but it is headed back towards my zone. It's kind of gonna pass my zone a little bit going up, which kind of sucks, but it's not too far from the mall. The mall is probably like a mile away from my sit zone, so honestly it's not that bad. But like I said, I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Let's get it. I ended up picking up the order and realized it was $7.25, obviously. I don't think we're gonna get more just because it's one pizza. It's like a medium large pizza, whatever it is. So we're not that far from it, so let's go drop this off. Let's get this money. Let's go. All right, so we didn't get no extra tip, but we're very close to the sitting area, which I'm super happy with. So I'll bring you guys back if I get something else. Without further ado, let's get straight into the next clip. Let's get it. Guys, so I'm taking a little gamble right now. I just took a Not Your Average Joe's order for $10.75. I believe it was 7.2 miles or something like that. Now, the reason why I took is because this is a very expensive restaurant, and I'm hoping maybe I can get some more for it. Now, I usually don't like do stuff like this, but I'm gonna just start taking orders that are $1 per mile, honestly. And especially if it's a high-end restaurant, I'm definitely gonna take the order because I might be able to get a better tip. So without further ado, we're gonna go pick this up. Let's get this money. All right, guys, so instead of $10.75, we got $13.25, so $2.75 more. Take that any day. I'll bring y'all back to the next one. Let's get it. All right, guys, so I just took another order. It's 7.7 miles for $9, and it is heading all the way back towards my sitting area, so I took it, obviously. Never been to this restaurant, so I'm hoping it's good, but I will bring you guys back in a bit. Let's get this money. I'm scared. All right, so we just finished that delivery. The address was kind of messing up. It brought me to an address, like the GPS, and then I re-input it again, same thing. But the person ended up texting me saying wrong house. So what I ended up doing was just looking at the map, and I drove a little bit down, and he was walking towards the house, or towards where he thought I delivered it, maybe. And then, yeah, I just handed him the bag. So read your instructions, because I kind of forgot. It's been a while since I've done Doordash. So bring you guys to the next one. Let's get it. So I just got a pretty good order, 9 miles for $14.50, and it's Frank Pepe's, which is a really good restaurant. They've been taking a little bit longer than usual recently, but honestly, I'm fine with that. The pay and miles is decent, so it's not quite $2 per mile, but it's very close to that. So bring you guys back whenever we pick up the order. Let's get this money. Let's get it. Order secured. So we got $14.50 for that one, nothing extra, but honestly, I'm not really too mad about it. I know exactly where I'm at, and it's gonna take me maybe 10 minutes to get back. So I mean, it's a little drive, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing too crazy. So whenever I get back and we get an order, bring you guys back as always. Let's get this money. All right, guys, so I ended up getting a stack order from here, from Greg's restaurant as well. 4.2 miles for $8.50. Definitely took that. So without further ado, let's go drop these off. We got both of the bags right here. Boom, boom. Let's get it. So we didn't end up getting extra for that first order. We got $11.50, which is fine. So now we just gotta go drop off the other order. Without further ado, let's get straight to. Holy sh! Instead of $8.50, we just got $17.50, bro. That's a blessing. Anyways, on to the next. This is a huge score. So let's get on to the next. Let's go. Both orders secured. And on top, they're both going to the same person. So I literally couldn't have asked for a better order. Hopefully we get extra for at least one of these. I don't think so, because usually when I drop off to the same person, they split the tip. So like if it's $5 that they tip, they'll do $2.50, $2.50, or $3, $2. You guys get it. So let's go drop these off. Let's get this money. I hope I get an extra tip, but if I don't, oh well, nothing I could do. Let's get this money. All right, guys, so I just accepted a Tavalo order. We are here right now. It's 9 miles for $12.25. It is headed kind of back towards my sitting area. Kind of, sort of, not really. But I just accepted it because it is kind of on the way back. I'm probably like 3-4 miles away, and it's 9 miles, so I decided to take it. So without further ado, let's pick up this order. Let's get it. Order secured. It's very, very hot, so let's get it put there. Okay, so I just accepted another order. 5.7 miles for $10.25. The Big Spoon Cafe. Never been here before, but it's a cafe, so it should be quick. And it's headed all the way back, basically, to like my pickup area or my sitting area. So I'll bring you guys back whenever we got the food. Let's get this money. Let's go. They're secured.
Alright guys, so we're at the end of the video. This is where we sum up all our expenses, how much money we made, our hourly, this, that, and the third. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so I always have my notes right here just to help me, you know, on how much everything was, because I'm not going to remember all that at the top of my head. But we ended up making $135.50 total for the day. We only worked 4 hours and 17 minutes, which brings our hourly to $31.65 per hour. That is ridiculous. I haven't had a good shift like that for DoorDash in a very, very long time. But now we got to find our expenses, which is the way you do it is you find how many miles you drove at how many miles per gallon. So for example, right here, I drove 82.6 miles at 28.6 miles per gallon, if that makes any sense, which brings our gas cost to $13.19. And the way you get that is you multiply, or you divide the 82.6 divided by 28.6 by each other, obviously, and then you multiply whatever you get times how much gas is. So that would bring our total gas cost to $13.19. And if we were to subtract our total shift amount that we made minus the gas expenses, we get $122.31, which is our new total after gas. And you divide that by the hourly, which is 4 hours and 17 minutes, we get $28.57, or $28.57 hourly, which is crazy. Like I said, I haven't had a good shift like that for DoorDash in a very, very, very long time. But that is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you go ahead and drop a like, comment down below what you guys think of this video, and if you're new here, please be sure to go ahead and drop a sub. That would be very much appreciated. But without further ado, it's your boy RhodyRique, and I'm out. Deuces. Wow.